examples with similar triangles. So they're telling us these two triangles are similar. S and Z would be the same. They're both up top. T and X would be the same. They're both on the left. U and Y would be the same. They're both on the right. So they're set up to make this easier. Okay. So I know angle S is equal to angle Z. I have to find everything that's missing. I know S is 52. So since they're the same, I know that angle Z is equal to 52 degrees. So that one's easy. Let's do another one. T and X are the same. We've been given X, so I know that angle T is equal to 71 degrees. Now, I don't have U or Y, but I do know that the whole triangle adds up to 180. So I can do 180 minus 52 minus 71, and that's going to give me the measures of U and Y, and that's 57. Okay, so now I know that U is equal to Y, and they're both equal to 57. So we have all the degrees. Now let's go do the sides. My sides are proportional. So ST is congruent, not congruent, but similar to 126. 48 is similar to 144. 40 will be similar to XY. Now the side we have is the 48 and the 144. So we're going to start with SU and ZY. So I'm going to say 48 is to 144 as, okay, let's find this side first. Let's call this A. ST is to 126. So we're going to say A is to 126. Now this reduces to 1/3, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce that and make life a little easier. You don't have to, but it does make things easier. So now let's cross multiply here. I'm going to do 3 times A is equal to 1 times 126. That's going to give me 3A is equal to 126. Divide both sides by 3. And A is equal to 42. So we found one of the sides. Now let's find the last one. So we have this side. Now let's find this bottom side, XY. Okay, so let me get a different color here. I'm going to use the 48 over 144 again. Always use what's given. That way you know it's correct. So I'm going to have 48 over 144 equals 40 over X. Okay, I went from little to big, little to big. You always want to do it the same order. Now, I know that reduces to 1/3, so I'm going to reduce that. And then we're going to cross multiply here. So 1 times X is going to equal 3 times 40. So X is going to equal 120 for that one. Now we have all of the sides and all of the angles. Let's do a word problem. This one says that the postmaster wants to measure the height of the office flagpole. She notices the instant when the shadow of the station, okay, so here's our station, and my shadow here is 18 feet long. She notices that the shadow of the flagpole is 99 feet long. So here's our flagpole. Okay, we know the station is 10 feet high, but we don't know the height of the flagpole. Well, what we have here is similar triangles because we have 90-degree angles here. So let's set this up. Okay, so I'm going to say 10 is to X as 18 is to 99. I went from little to big, little to big. Okay, so I cross multiply. That's going to give me 18X equals 990. Divide by 18. And X is equal to 55. So the height of that flagpole would be 55.